The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eye is healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eye is bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. So God is saying, right, if you're focusing on the positive things and you're focusing, just on the good things, the positive things, everything like that, you're going to be full of light. Your body's going to be full of light because you are not looking at the negative things. You're not thinking about your past. You're not thinking about all that. Because if you're thinking about your past and you're trying to go back to your past, your body's going to be full of darkness. You're just going to be full of darkness because you're not focusing on the positive things. You're focusing on the negative things. So what does that tell you? That's why we need to keep focusing on the positive things and focus on God and know that God is with us through everything. I'm not saying that we're perfect. He knows we're going to stumble. He knows we're going to fall. But we get right back up. We get right back up every time. We can't be down on ourselves because we did wrong. We got to get back up stronger. Stronger. Always get back up stronger. Just start focusing on the light. Don't focus on the darkness. Focus on the light so you're healthy and you're happy and you have the fruits of the Spirit. You will have truly the fruits of the Spirit, if you focus on God and the positive things. All he's saying here is just focus on the positive things. Focus on Him. Everything is going to be okay. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to have everything figured out. God is with you. He is working with you. He's working with you if you take the steps that needs to be taken. He's not going to work in your life if you're just halving it. You can't half it. It's a teamwork. You need to, work with Him. You need to take that step. Physically, you need to take that step positively. The devil wants you to focus on the negative things. He is trying to deceive you, and he's very deceitful. Very. Because a lot of the times, when you're living in your sin,